Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you're new, hi, I'm Jess. I'm excited because I'm delving into mineral makeup. I haven't actually played with mineral makeup, I don't believe, at least not knowingly. I was actually sent this to review. It's the Nude by Nature Complexion Starter Kit. Looks a little something like this. This has got 5 mini products that you can trial out, see if it works, because I do believe this costs $60 to purchase, which is a little bit. But anyway, I do know that mineral makeup can be somewhat expensive, but as I said, I've never really used it. I'm excited to give this a go. It does come with the primer, the concealer, the natural mineral cover, the bronzer, and the finishing veil. So I'm excited. My test is, I have redness today. I don't know if you can quite tell. You probably can. My test is, I'm going to see if it's going to cover the redness. Because yeah, I do predominantly suffer from redness. I don't know if it's necessarily rosacea, but I am quite pink toned and it comes out quite red. I do have dark circles, it's chloasma, and yeah, we're going to see if it covers. I've really done my eyebrows. I also have they also sent me a lip liner by Nude by Nature and a little Bobby matte lipstick, and they are both in the shade, can I read you without my glasses? Oh, I can. Rose Quartz, which is, I think, a really pretty colour. So we're going to try them and this pack. So let's open her up, get some stuff on my face because I need it. Let go. I do really like how it's presented in the little case. It's quite nice. It's like that faux leather look. It's got the rose gold detailing that Nude by Nature is now known for. And then when you unzip it, it looks really, really pretty. Try not to blind you with my lighting. Yeah. Look how pretty is that little setup. Comes with a brush as well. I think for $60, like just to trial it out, like it's not bad. And then if you like it, then you know what products work. So I'm excited to try this. Let's put some on my face. Also, if you notice my new background, it'll probably look better when I zoom in. But yeah, my new background for a YouTuber right there. Lol. So this is the Mineral Airbrush Primer. A really cute little bottle. I'm looking into a mirror down here because I don't actually have a mirror around here, so I do need to see what I'm actually doing. Funny that. I'm going to apply some. That's going to look like something on my face. I wasn't actually expecting it to be white. It feels nice. It feels very lotiony. And the tube feels quite nice. You don't need to use that much, which is good because like it's only a little tubey. So that's always good. Yeah, it's definitely lotiony. But it feels really, really nice and hydrating, but not like greasy. So on the box it says a moisturizing silicone-free primer that creates a flawless canvas for makeup application, extends makeup wear, and helps fight visible signs of aging, which is interesting. So I think that, yeah, it's sunken in. Feels really nice and smooth. A little itty bitty baby concealer. I don't know if I actually said I picked out the shade light because obviously I'm pale. Don't know how light this is. I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. Very creamy. spreads out well. Not a bad colour match actually. I might add a little bit more. I am quite red. I do like the way it blends. And even that's corrected my dark spots. I like how it looks. I actually really do like how that looks. It's sitting on my skin really nicely. It's not as full as the primer, so I'd say that you probably only get like a couple little goes out of this, but you will see like how it wears over time, hopefully. I didn't actually read what it says on the box for the concealer, but a creamy liquid concealer that covers dark circles, is crease-free and provides hydrating and antioxidant benefits. So that's interesting. Disguises puffiness and dark circles, highlights the skin and refreshes tired looking eyes. Maybe. And now for the natural mineral cover in the shade Light, which is what she looks like. Yeah, really cute. It says an award-winning mineral loose powder foundation and with buildable sheer to medium coverage and SPF 15 protection. Natural skin finish, covers redness and pigmentation and enlarged pores. Well, that's interesting to know because I do have large pores, especially around, you know, the typical T-zone area. It comes with a little tabby thing. So this is what the little brush looks like. Nude by Nature are known for their really decent quality brushes here in the drugstore in Australia. I've got a few of them. I want to get more of them, but they are really, really soft for synthetic brushes. So I'm excited to try this one. Picks up a bit. It looks quite matte. On that side it looks really nice because I don't really have like any acne, where I've got some like here and like some texture issue. So it's like built up quite well there, so I'm going to add some more. It's a really nice colour. It's definitely a more sheerer look, but I don't mind it, it's quite healthy. And I do like the colour and also like the way that it feels. The primer feels really nice, the concealer feels really nice, and it hasn't oxidized. This is the bronzer. Mineral bronzer. A loose mineral powder bronzer designed to capture the warmth of healthy sun-kissed skin, buildable coverage for a customer's tanned, natural shade, suits all skin types apparently. One thing about these powders is that they don't go all over the place. Like I haven't really found like they've made a mess, which I'm really happy with. It looks quite dark in the little sifter pot. You'll see. I don't know if you can see that, how dark it actually looks, but the brush actually does pick up quite well. And it blends out nice. It's a nice shade actually. What I like about it is that they don't look powdery and cakey. Yeah, I really like that colour. So far I'm actually really liking everything, which I'm surprised surprised about and how easy it is to actually apply. They've laid up really well on the skin, they haven't gone muddy, and looks really pretty. So now for the mineral finishing veil. It's a translucent mineral loose finishing powder that helps control shine while setting makeup with a satin finish, extends makeup wear and controls oil and shine. So that's what that one is. If you like the little sifty pot, picks up. I wouldn't say bake with this per se. Actually, the powder before has minimized my pores, which I'm really impressed with. Feels really creamy. That's the swatch of it. I'm not normally a lip liner person, but we'll see how it goes. It's kind of a My Lips But Better shade. Not a bad formula either, like it's quite creamy. Really pretty actually. So this is a little Bubby lipstick. How cute is that? And in the matching shade of Rose Quartz. It's in the same really pretty rose gold packaging. Stunning dusty mauve colour. Really creamy formula. I like that colour. So this is the look. I'm going to give it a wear time to see how it goes throughout the day, and then my final thoughts at the end of the day. So this is a close-up of how she looks at the moment. Now obviously it's not a full coverage, and if you prefer that no makeup-y look, this is going to be perfect for you. I really actually do like how pretty it looks. So yeah, I'm going to give it a wear test and then I'll come back at the end of the day. You can still see my dark spots a little bit. I think the bronzer took off the powder a little bit, but further back you can't really see that as much. This is just like a blank close-up before the wear test. But overall, like, it has evened out the general tone on my face, which I do like. I think over a foundation, this would look really, really pretty. The concealer's actually really nice. It's definitely mattified and made my skin look really healthy, and it's toned down the redness a lot. I'm just going to see how she wears. I also forgot to say the time where I applied this is 1:49 PM. I'll give it a good few hours and come back and show what it looks like. But I do really like the concealer so far. So we have come back to the check-in time. I've worn it for about 4 hours. It's now 7:30 at night. I still think it looks quite decent. I wouldn't say like it's a long wearing claim, but it does look decent. The pros are, you know, say if you're going to work, or say if you're going to run errands, go to the shops, that kind of thing, doctor's appointment. I do think it'll be a good one if you want a healthy holiday type makeup, because this is definitely a no makeup look, like to give you that more polished glow to your face, because it does emphasize the healthiness, I think. Losing my voice. But I do really like it. The presentation of it is really, really good. So obviously you can probably use it for traveling. Pros are that the little sifters aren't messy. I do like the little tubbies, they're really, really handy. The lipsticks were the fave, and actually I really like the primer and the concealer. The concealer is quite brightening and creamy, really easy to blend out. I haven't touched up, so I think for a 4-hour wear test this would have given me enough time to get a feel if my oils were going to come through. Like, I can feel it, but they're not really showing, so I do think that a veil setting powder is like working. But I'll give you a close-up and let's see how it's looking. Okay, dokie. So I wouldn't say it's a medium cover. I do think it's more of a sheer cover. However, I think if you put it over a foundation, this would look great. But this is more your BB look, or tinted, better than tinted moisturizer look, I would say. But it's looking really smooth. Definitely not cakey. I like how everything's sitting. The concealer is really nice. And it hasn't like settled weirdly into any of my fine lines. Yeah, overall quite happy. So would I continuously use it how it's meant to be, like as it is? Probably not, although I do really like it. So if you're a minimal skincare, a minimal foundation wearer, this would be perfect. Like, it gives a beautiful finished look to the skin. Like, I would be happy to go out to the shops like this. I do like the powders, they're very finely milled, and I do think if I wore it over the top of a foundation I would be more comfortable, but that's just my personal preference. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Have you tried much from Nude by Nature? Do you guys wear mineral makeup? I haven't really searched much about mineral makeup, but I'm now intrigued by it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out as a small YouTuber, and hit that notification bell. See you guys in the next one. Bye!